watching Quad Cities Live.
Well, if you and the kids are looking for a few minutes out of the sun, why not try the kitchen? Hy-Vee dietitian Nina Struss is back with us this week to talk about a new virtual summer camp being offered next month. Nina, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Always love the layout every time you visit us. So talk about out of the box into the kitchen.
Yeah, so this is our theme this year for our July Kids Cooking Camp.
Okay.
So it's about 4 days worth of fun activities and recipes. So it's perfect for kids ages 5 to 12, and we're taking it out of the box, right? So we're thinking out of the box when it comes to the recipes. We're creating healthy recipes or inserting healthy ingredients into recipes to make them a little bit more fun. And then we're also doing some activities that are utilizing foods in an out of the box way.
How do you guys come up with this stuff?
We're super creative. Katie is definitely, I know Katie's not, here in the Quad Cities as much anymore, but she's a huge one that's behind a lot of these fun recipes too. But I know for myself too, it's one of my favorite things to do too. It's really neat.
It is really neat, and it's something that you can do with the kids that's not impossible if you're a parent that's not the greatest cook.
Exactly, and I think it's important too. People always feel like their kid is the pickiest eater, and I always tell people it's not always about what they're eating. I mean, they could make the muffins and not eat them at all, but the experience and the opportunity to have exposure to the foods and the ingredients is part of getting them there to learn to love those foods.
Interesting. Okay, so talk a little bit about some of the stuff that we have here.
Yes, so each day is going to have one recipe and one activity, about an hour long, 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And so I have 2 recipes here. So we have our superhero muffins. And so these are super delicious and moist, and what we're utilizing is veggies here is kind of the superheroes. So you can't see it, but there is zucchini and carrots. And then, but also chocolate, right? Because it's kid friendly too. Yep. And so that's kind of one of our recipes. And then also here is one of my personal favorite recipes is chocolate chip cookie dough hummus.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's so delicious. So the base of a cookie dough hummus is actually going to be chickpeas.
Okay.
Yep.
You wouldn't know it from looking at it.
You would have no idea, and you really don't notice it from tasting it either. And we're pairing it with, you can have apples or fruit on the side. In this instance, we're using the Kodiak Cakes Bear Bites, which are higher in protein, higher in fiber, super kid friendly. And so super delicious that they can snack on while they're making fun activities. Yeah. Too. So this is another fun one that they're going to be doing.
I thought these were bath bombs.
Edible Play-Doh.
Edible Play-Doh.
But we are doing bath bombs on one of the days.
Yes.
So the Play-Doh here is just made from powdered sugar and frosting.
Wow.
So it is edible. We don't really advise eating it. Yeah, absolutely. You can pick it up. And
oh my gosh.
That's
awesome.
So this is one full recipe, and then you just divide it up. You've got the colors to utilize, and again, if something happens to get into their mouth, you don't have to worry about it.
It's not a big deal,
not
like regular Play-Doh.
Yep. And then we're utilizing cereal in a fun new way by making necklaces and bracelets. So cereal jewelry is another one of the activities that they're going to have to be able to experience.
Well, I also think that we have a graphic that shows the different days of virtual. There it is, right there on the screen again. So the superhero muffins that we talked about and cereal jewelry, the bath bombs are on day 3, so I wasn't coming out of left
with the hummus. No, you were right.
So those are the different days during the virtual cooking camp, but we also want to show everybody what those dates are because it's coming up in July, correct?
Yep. So you can register. It's $20 per family. So if you have, a bunch of kids, or if you want to invite the neighbor kids over to do it, it's $20 per family. We are trying to hit 3 different weeks in the month of July to plan for vacations and such.
Absolutely.
And so once you register, you're going to get a grocery list that's provided with all of the recipes as well, so you can shop and have everything all ready.
All prepared.
I'm signing my kiddo up. I don't know if the grandparents know it yet or not, but I'm signing my kiddo up to be able to do it for the with the grandparents in the afternoon too. So
it's really fun.
Yeah.
And you've got 3 dates to choose from there. Now to register, if you want to learn more about what else our Hy-Vee dietitians have to offer, as always, you head to hyvee.com/health. Nina, thank you so much for being here today. Much appreciated as usual.